Jai Shriman Narayana. Hello everyone, I am the Pauranika. Welcome to the 64th episode of Sri Mahabharata as written by sage Vedavyasa. Upon Duryodhana's request, Shakuni informed Dhritarashtra about the agony Duryodhana was in due to the insults he faced in Mayasabha. Dhritarashtra Maharaja, Duryodhana is in deep sorrow. You must know what is bothering him. Why don't you care about your children? Then Dhritarashtra asked, Son, I heard that you aren't keeping well. What happened? You are living in lavish palaces, eating great food, mating with fine women, wearing great clothes. You obtained fine education from teachers like Balarama, Kripacharya and Dronacharya. You have access to anything that your heart pleases. What is the reason for your sorrow? Then Duryodhana said, Yes, I am eating and I am wearing fine garments, but I am doing all these like a coward, with great jealousy in my heart. A person who succumbs to fear cannot go to the greatest places. After seeing the glory of Yudhishthira, I lost interest in my luxuries. Father, Yudhishthira is providing shelter for 88,000 Snatakas in his palace. Each of them have 3 maids. Over and above these, he feeds 10,000 people in golden plates every day. All the kings gave precious gifts to him. Hundreds of elephants, thousands of horses and cows, 30,000 camels and 30,000 mare were given to him. The kind of riches that were offered in the yaga, I haven't seen it anywhere ever. Brahmanas, farmers, cowherds and businessmen brought 3,000 crores worth of gifts. However, they couldn't be brought in as there was no space to accommodate those. I lost my mind after seeing it all. There is something I must tell you. In the yaga, once 1,00,000 Brahmanas finish a meal, a conch will be blown. Such arrangement was made. Father, that conch sound was constantly there without a pause. The kings like commoners served food to the people. My body is burning. I will wage a war against them and make all their wealth mine, or I will die. Then Shakuni informed Dhritarashtra about his plan. Dhritarashtra, who was influenced by his son, ordered for construction of a beautiful building with 1,000 pillars and 100 entrances for the game of dice to take place. Then Vidura, who learnt about it, rushed to Dhritarashtra and sensitized him that this would lead to a war between the brothers. However, Dhritarashtra told him that nothing of such sort will happen as long as Bhishma, Drona, Kripa and both of them are there. While he spoke so to Vidura, he again spoke with his son Duryodhana and reasoned with him on what this gamble may lead them to. Duryodhana, what is that you do not have? You studied well and know the Vedas and scriptures. You have such great wealth which is impossible for many people to even dream of. Then Duryodhana responded, Father, I am not satisfied with the common wealth. I need such wealth as enjoyed by Yudhishthira. There, they insulted me in the Sabha. When I fell into a pool of water, Krishna along with Arjuna laughed at me. Even Draupadi along with her maids laughed at me. He said, Note to the listeners. In the previous episode, we distinctly covered that when Duryodhana fell into the water, only the 4 Pandava brothers, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadeva were there along with their servants. There was no mention of Draupadi at all. Even if someone thinks that the mention of Draupadi was missed, but she was actually there, the proof of Duryodhana's lie lies in the shloka. What did he exactly say? Tatra mam parahasat Krishna pardena sah suswaram Draupadi cha sah stribihi vyadhayanti manomama. What is he saying here? Krishna along with Arjuna laughed at me. Even Draupadi along with other women laughed at me, which is causing me great agony. But in the previous episode we saw Krishna left to Dwaraka by then. After every other king left to their respective places, Duryodhana was still loitering around in the Sabha and this happens. So at this moment, Duryodhana lied either to convince or irk his father against Pandavas. Or maybe his intense jealousy would have led him to such mental disturbances where he started imagining stuff. Anyway, moving back to the video, Duryodhana then told his father that when he knocked himself against a glass wall, Nakula and Sahadeva held him and asked him if he was fine and then showed him the door, and Bhima laughed at him. He then said, "Father, the entire earth is under the control of Yudhishthira. His coronation as the emperor was done by all the kings and sages of the world. The water was brought from the oceans of east, west and south too. Looking at the wealth and grandeur of the coronation, few kings and we fainted. Dhritarashtra, Pandavas, Satyaki and Krishna laughed at us. Father, kings like Rantideva, Mandhata, Manu, King Pruthu, Bhagirath, Yayati and Nahusha are no match to Yudhishthira. Of all the emperors, Yudhishthira attained the status equal to Harishchandra." Then Dhritarashtra said, "Son, hatred leads to great agony. If you want a glorious yaga, I will perform it. Kings will come to you too with gifts. Earth belongs to warriors. It should be won with valor but not by resorting to these ways. It's not right to desire someone else's wealth. Do not deceive your brothers for their wealth. Stay at peace, don't think much," he said. Then Duryodhana said, "How would a mindless person who learns only through hearing know the meaning of Shastras? You are like a ship tied to another one, relying on Vidura for direction. Don't you think of yourself? Do you hate me? Good or bad, we should attack an enemy in the manner that assures victory. Pandavas are growing day by day, while our growth stopped. I need their wealth. If I can't attain it, I will die," said Duryodhana. Thank you. Jai Shriman Narayana.